Hello, every pony blue devil red devil here, and today,
Come now, don't be stingy.
hi.
Spare a nut, a sickle, a galleon. You have my thanks.
Gone right.
I could go on tour.
Oh, did I miss one? Yes, I must have.
Revelio.
Hmm. The gate. There's the gate. There it is. Here's Pippin's potions.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Revelio.
Only thing left for me is in the city is mostly just locked. Oh well. Let's go talk to the broom guy.
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones,
We
sir.
promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh.
Oh. Never seen that before.
Revelio.
I think that's behind a locked door. Where is it?
Revelio.
No, apparently I just missed one. Uh-huh. There's another one. Where is it? Over here somewhere.
Revelio.
The downstairs? Apparently it is. Apparently I missed a bunch of them. Did I just not go in here?
Revelio.
Okay.
Accio.
Oh. Alright, time for broom guy. Come here, broom guy. I need to talk to you.
Revelio.
Back. Nice to... Oh, you're back. With some...
I'm surprised I haven't
I hope.
done his shop. Interesting. Interesting.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible. Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Oop. There we go. Okay, because we didn't do this last time, and I don't know if I did. Hi, everyone. My name is Blue Red Devil. Welcome to my channel. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And let's see. What do we get? Yeah, it sucks. Okay. We did level up. Almost level 1 right now. Or level 21 as we speak, so. Can't grab that until I get to level 22. Let's do bells. Why can't I grab this? Must be able to cast default. What does that mean? Might as well. All right. Interesting. I got a cap. Cool. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright. Outside of Hogwarts. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, I got some more. Hold on. Oh. Okay. What the fuck? Game. Oh. I need to go back here. Hold on. Quest. Okay. Room of requirement. Yes. Let's go do these. So, to the map. Where am I? Oh. Way. Down here. Down these stairs. Through here. Around here.
What are you up to now?
Down these stairs. And wait.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
The undercraft used in the books? I don't remember.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio.
If I remember correctly, this is all the secrets within a lot of the secrets that Slytherin has within Hogwarts. That's who made this
Revelio.
place. Eh,
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them. as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okey-dokey.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
All right, the first curse spell.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep... Tact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous, and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna tell them the truth.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Until I leave, when I run into the person I was told. These type of games love drama.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go, attend class, shall we? Oh, wrong professor.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
You do seem to have come to terms with things rather well.
It's a matter of perspective. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was an exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I think the one I'm supposed to be doing... Oh, hello. Give me your money. You require money. Alright. I think this leads to the Great Hall. Yes.
Now, was it 2 inches of
Maybe.
It's so intimidating.
Potion class. What the fuck is glitchy? This game is getting worse and worse the more I play it.
Refinement's coming along.
that go? Oop.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice. You should. Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates.
Also.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Depulso.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
I'm also just waiting for my potion to get done. I'm gonna be here for a bit. I'll be right back. Alright. So I brewed those. I got 10, so now we got that. I brewed. Got 10 of those. We have one more of those. Who needs talking? I don't think there's anyone down here. Oh. It's not on this floor. Is it up? Not on this floor. Hmm. There's someone on this floor? The next floor up. Oh, because this just went away. It's moving. Hello?
Revelio.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Well, the professor is in here. Yeah. Alright.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Okay. Yay, fun!
Treasure maps. If it isn't the treasure hunter, still can't believe you found that old uniform.
Right. Visible. Use, acquire and use.
Well done.
Feel like that.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against.
I don't care. Yes, I defended Hogsmeade. Blah 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 blah. Here we go. I'm just going to do this because I already got the 2. Might as well do this one. It was a Thunderbird, right? Invisible and Thunderbird.
But it's always so noisy.
Professor, I saw an aura badge on your desk. May I ask about your time as an aura?
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor. Professor Sharp, could I ask you about my extra assignments?
Professor Weasley's asked that I give you some assignments to hasten your education. Nothing more to it, really. Once they're completed, return to me, and I shall know that you're ready to learn Diffindo.
Professor Sharp, could I ask you about my extra assignments?
I did
Professor
it.
Weasley's asked that I give you some assignments to hasten your education.
I did it.
Nothing more to it, really. Once they're completed, return to me, and I shall know that you're ready to learn Diffindo.
Did I not complete it? against an enemy. Fuck. I didn't see that part.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Yep, you're welcome.
A wise decision.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts so much.
Yes.
Doing it to just one wolf was kind of lame.
Protego! Stupid one. Stupid one. Confringo. Incendio.
Weird. What happened to the other one?
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
I've seen you, Jewel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Does he want to unlock?
Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Uh-huh.
Incendio. Confringo.
Okay, whatever that fucking was, let's leave. Alright, I'll meet you guys back at Hogwarts. Okay.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
All right. Diffindo.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on...
Professor, do you have a moment to speak again?
You do realize I have classes to teach. Very well. How may I assist you?
Why did you leave your position as an Auror to come to Hogwarts?
Perhaps you haven't heard the myriad rumors they think I don't hear.
Was it due to a particular interest in potions?
I am in fact an expert in potions, however my interest was not the reason I came to Hogwarts. I would still be an Auror today if my injury hadn't precluded it. The Ministry was all too ready to keep me on. Buried under parchment, of course, helping run the Auror recruitment program. But if I'm meant for a life confined to a desk, well, I might as well share my expertise, while searching for a way to heal my blasted leg. And the Hogwarts Library is not to be underestimated.
You're seeking to heal the damage done to your leg?
As I said, lest you think for a moment that fear played any role in my departure, allow me to enlighten you. It was not fear, but fate that steered my hand.
I'll not let fear dictate my future either.
Well said. However, it's worth noting that fear can be a great motivator, and that one must conquer it.
Indeed, sir. Thank you for your time. And I do hope you find a cure for your injury.
Yes. Well, I'm certain you have an empty cauldron waiting for you somewhere.
Yes, Professor. Of course.
Didn't seem to be too happy.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
This one's powerful, but it takes a while to charge up.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous.
All I'm looking for is levitation. Right here. Leviosa.
You continuing to practice?
Alright. Time to go seek out the room of requirement. Look at open door. What the hell?
Fills our stout hearts with joy to be in the presence of such
All the way up to the top. To the top of the keep. To the top of the wall. Dash away, dash away, dash away all. I think by the time this comes out, it's going to be the weekend of Thanksgiving. Well, the week after Thanksgiving, to be honest. Oh my god. Oh, cat. Keep running, running, running.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Why is it flickering? I don't know if it's just my screen doing that, or is it the game?
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Mm-hmm.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
Lumos.
If ever. I
Revelio.
don't plan to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Revelio.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Mm-hmm.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Oh.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
Revelio.
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
There's a lot of stuff here that is, like Easter eggs and stuff.
Capulso. Levioso. Depulso.
Why is that not coming to me? Oh, because I got the wrong thing.
Accio. Levioso! Revelio.
If you're not careful, you could miss a lot of stuff in the room as you're wandering around. Right up there.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Remember to keep doing the reveal.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Accio.
Go from the other
Revelio.
side. Now there's a thing up here that if you're not careful, you can just straight out screw it up.
Accio. Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
Now I need to be careful because I can't remember exactly how
Accio.
this is supposed to go. What I want to do
Revelio.
is to get that one. Wait, I think I remember now. I want to get that over to this wall and lift it up. Or is it that one? I need that one out of the way.
Depulso. Accio. Accio.
Yep.
Levioso.
Need to wait for both of them to fall. So it is over here. Need to get over to here. Yeah, okay, so there's that case right there. Okay.
Revelio.
How long does this take? It should wear off soon. Come on. There it goes. Okay. On this one, because I need to push it away.
Compulso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Ah, hell.
Compulso.
Why did it just fall like that?
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Fucked it up because I...
Compulso. Levioso.
Oh, fuck. Ah, ha, ha. Fuck you, game. Oh, hey, look. Queen. Or the knight. I think it's the queen. I'm gonna force y'all to watch this as well. I'm not gonna cut any of this out. If I have to suffer and wait, y'all gonna suffer and wait. Up. Damn game, I'm not nowhere near close to where I need to crouch.
Compulso.
Oi.
Accio. Depulso! Levioso! Accio!
Fuck me, it was here. Or it floated away again.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Depulso! Levioso!
This is stupid and annoying. Holy shit, what the fuck? Fuck you,
Rebellion.
man. Finally. Holy fucking shit.
I hope that house elf can find us in there. Accio! Revelio!
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Ah, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get rid of the pictures on the wall. It's sad because there's so much furniture and stuff you can put down, but half the furniture is not actually usable, which is so annoying. But this is also where a lot of the random stuff furniture that I found over in some of the rooms, or this is where it's at. Put it back where it was. Change color. there for now. I've reached their yeah.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Not unlocking everything I've found.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Well, might as well talk to her.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
The arbor. Paintings. A bunch of them. Furniture. Table. Oh. Okay. Good game. How will it fit? And she's there. No, I think it's getting stuck because of this. There, that's there. Time for wall decorations. Yeah, you can change size of stuff.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yeah,
I've
come
conjured
on,
everything I
teach
can.
me more.
What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and altering spell to customize it.
I can't do the walls and stuff yet. That's annoying.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Now the room is more or less how I like it.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
And that's what he says every time you do that, no matter what you ask him. It's a bit of annoying.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the
Why
room
did they keep
always manages
flickering?
to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Yay! More space. So eventually that opens up and that one will open up. But for now, I got all this. Give me a second and then we'll say our goodbyes for today. Alright, it's been almost an hour. I ran into a glitch. So, sometimes, apparently, looking on the forums, once you change this wall, I'll just show you. It'll say that. Meaning you can never touch the wall again, ever. So what you have to do is you have to go to an adjacent wall. And you see down here where it says apply, A to apply. If you hold A, it applies it to all walls in the area, including up there. So you make the changes you want to that wall, and it will apply it to that one, but all of them. So I had to go back through and do every single wall again.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
That was...
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
You walk in, you walk straight into a nice big square carpet with a dragon on it. Walking over towards the carpet with flowers on it. I tried to make it bigger, but it freaked the fuck out, so did that. Keep those yellow to make them look like gold. Nicely lit. Unfortunately, I don't have any wall lights, or I would light up this hallway coming down. Now, this is where I would put the big potion. I got a potion. It would be these 3 ones right here. These T ones. I put one straight in, one pointing that way, one pointing that way, with a big planter in the middle. Single big planter in the middle. Then I put 2 planters over there, 2 planters here. Same thing over here. Couple small ones. The double small ones. Medium ones over here. I put some of the hopping potions this side of here, and that'd be my growing and potion station down here. But I need to get them. That'll take time. So yeah. Until we're able to go that way and that way. I've never gone that way, but I know it is a feature. Same thing when last time I was playing on my single playthrough, my personal playthrough, I got this way, which is for the beast and animals. I haven't got there yet, so I will. But I am tired and ready for bed. So for now, I am going to hop off and go to bed. I was hoping to get 3 episodes done, and I did not. Acquire and use on multiple enemies simultaneously. Okay. We will be doing these 2 next time. I have been Blue Devil Red Devil. Thank you for watching, and if you like what you see and you want to see more of it, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Help the channel grow. And please, come on back for the next episode. And I will see you all in hell. Bye. Let me go. Let me go.